Hello. Let me see. Oh, good. I didn't mute myself. I didn't mute myself this time. It worked. It all worked. It's okay. Also, I'm gonna turn on the sound for Balatro. I realized I turned it off. Balatro. Yippee! It is a lovely day. I had a lot of stuff to do today, but I did it, and we're good. And so I'm going to treat myself with a little Balatro and hanging out with y'all. And I think that'll be nice. Also, welcome back, Meta. Thank you for the raid. I'm glad you got Doritos. No game audio. It should be on. Let me turn it up. Because maybe it's just too quiet for y'all. Goblin poker! Yeah! There we go. Okay, so it's just too quiet. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Let me know if it's too quiet or y'all want it louder or quieter. By the way, honey, if you're just ooh, very cool Dr. Demo. Feel free to post it online if you'd like, or in the Discord. That would be good. Ah! Fan art is always extremely flattering. It's very nice of y'all to draw. I mean, it's so kind. Honey, I bring good news. In a few months, I get to go out of the country again. Let's go, local insurgent. You get to go out and have some fun and chill. That sounds nice, honestly. That would be a good time to just rest and explore and recover from... Really, just recover from everything. It's a lot going on all at once, but that's just life. We take it as it comes. BRB starts to... Okay, Myth, okay. How good is Honey at poker? We're about to find out. We are about to find out how good I am at poker. I'm gonna be so for real. Before Balatro, which I've only played once on stream, I didn't know how to play poker. I learned it from my cousin. And all I learned is that poker's kind of boring. Poker's a little bit boring. But Balatro, on the other hand, Balatro, that's a lot more fun. That is a lot more fun, honestly. I like it quite a bit more. Even more boring. Balatro's fun. Don't get me wrong. Balatro is extremely fun. Poker itself is kind of boring. The only time where I can imagine it's fun is if you're betting things with your family members and going like, ooh, if I win, you do the dishes for a week. But if you win, I just do the dishes for 10 weeks. I don't know, something like that. I don't even really understand how betting works. But also, hello, Zuchi. Hello, hello. Congratulations on your debut again. Congratulations and happy birthday, by the way. Happy belated birthday. Honey, bankrupt after one game? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I will be okay at this game. I'm sure. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Zuchi, poker's about pissing off the other people at the table without even saying anything upsetting. Yeah. It's always more of a blackjack kind of player. I don't even know how to play blackjack. I know how to play speed. I don't know if y'all know the game. Speed is basically a game where you have the deck split between two people, and you are trying to play cards up or down in number, and the first one to run out of cards wins. That's pretty much speed. It is my favorite game. I am the best in my family. I am the best at speed. Very rarely has anyone ever beat me. I beat the last champion, my auntie. And now I reign supreme in the court of speed. Until I played it with a friend and then they beat me and I was like... There goes my title. Anyway. Man, I like it because I'm good at it. That's always a fun one. Honey got the crown. I got the crown until I played with a friend. You beat your auntie, so now you're the auntie. I am the auntie. Yes. Yes, my dear sweet baby Neffy. I am your auntie. I love my nephew. I love my nephew. He's great. He was sick yesterday, so I couldn't hang out with him. Because my mom was like, I don't want you to get sick. So he's going to hang out with his mom today. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So yesterday I was able to get a little extra work done. I am learning so much. I am learning so much. If I told you guys all the stuff I was learning, I don't think you would believe me when I said how hard it is. So I won't. So it'll be a surprise when I finish it. It'll be fun. So hi, Big Will. Oh, welcome in. Jasper, thank you for the 100 shinies. Hey, guess what? I'm going to war with my job because management is going ham abusing power and I'm on HR's good side, so that's something new about me. How's y'all? Also kind of cute. Good. Good, Jasper. Good. I'm glad HR is on your side. Be careful, because oftentimes HR is there to protect the company, not the workers. So I hope this is not the case there, but always be wary. And always get everything in writing with emails. Everything. If you here's a fun little hack. If you feel like your boss is abusing power and telling you to do something that you know is probably not good, you can say, okay, can you email that to me just so I have it for my records? And if they don't, then that's a bad sign. Paper trails. All the paper trails. Always have all the paper trails. Always. Always, 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 always. Be safe. Also, great. Well, thank you for the 200 shinies. Betting is like I could tickle you with my throw your ear. What does that mean, Grey Wolf? What does that mean? Also, go down book and thank you for the resub. Happy 23 months. Welcome on back. And Sledgeman. Happy 33 months. Oh my gosh. Good evening, honey. Hope you've been doing well. I've been doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. And also, Gecko. Thank you for the resub. Happy 46 months. What do you mean, old? What do you mean, old, Gecko? Nah. I would like to be a witch in a bog one day. I'm not in a rush, but I'd like to get there. So, French question. Is vous allez bien and comment ça va the same? They're pretty close. Vous allez bien is very literally, are you good? Comment ça va is how is it going? They're similar. They can be used very, very closely, but they're slightly different, I guess. Comment ça va is usually like more commonly used as far as I know. Vous allez bien might also be very commonly used, but usually what they teach you is ça va, comment ça va. We old, you doofus, can't deny it. That's the literal translation, yeah. Yeah, my brain, because it's not my first language, my brain always goes with the literal translation first, and then oftentimes I have to look it up and see if there are slang, or if there are some things that mean other things. Like French abbreviation, I have no clue what French abbreviation is all about. And that's okay. I don't text French, so I wouldn't really know. I don't even abbreviate my text very much in English. At most, I will be like, HBW, how about you? I will stop. Perhaps my age is showing. Sometimes I will put lol at the end of a sentence to soften it if I'm worried that I might make someone uncomfortable. But yeah. You also say, comment tu vas? Oh, comment tu vas? Yeah. Tu is you. Ça is how's it going? Tu is how are you going? Comment tu vas? Gecko knows. Gecko knows. In fact, if your boss hasn't paid you the same or more amount or more than a coworker who is at the same level below you, he can be arrested. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Learn something new every day. I would look up your labor laws in your state because who knows? Who knows? All the rules change constantly. Also, Be French, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Yeah, happy 14 months at Tavern. Hydrate, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Stulingar, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 21 months. Hi, honey. Morning streams on Saturday or Friday. The rare times I can watch, the only stream I can actually catch live. Right now is really hectic because Japanese graduation is crazy, so always pleasantly surprised when a stream lines up with my sleep schedule. I hope graduation's going well and you got all the credits you need. I don't know if Japan uses the credit system, but like, I hope it's going well and I hope it's going smoothly. Also, Johnny, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Gonna sneak this in while I can. Have a great stream, everyone. I hope you had a good time, Johnny. I know you might not be here, you might be lurking, but thank you for coming in and thank you very, very much. Also, Lucas, thank you for the breathe and hydrate. I'm gonna drink my soup, because that kind of counts. Jasper, oh, trust me, HR is always for the company, never for the employees. Oh, yeah. But HR here is super impressed by how articulate and professional I carry myself when communicating the various happenstances and how accurately I can recall information when I'm angry. Which is always when I have to talk to them, so they also might be scared to upset me, which is common around where I live, so I'm utilizing that to my advantage for sure. Good. Good. Workers' rights, let's go. Also, good evening, Slime Broker. Hi, honey. I hope you are having a lovely day this time, and I'll be having the stream in the background playing Monster Hunter Wilds. If y'all are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, have fun. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy it. Let me take a little sippy. I have a little bit of extra soup left. I had stupid sandwich for dinner. Yuppie. Also, Lucas, thank you for the breathe redeem. Should have been more clear. My kids or students are the ones graduating. I'm the teacher doing all the paperwork. Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know you were in Japan for school. But teaching makes a little more sense. Teaching makes a little bit more sense. I hope graduation's going well for your students and everyone is okay. Schools can be really stressful. Honey, did you ever go to the conventions? No. Since the pandemic, I haven't gone to conventions because I don't want to get sick. Because respiratory illnesses can really, really affect your throat and your lung capacity and just your energy. And as a streamer, as a person in general, that's not good. That's not good. Perhaps in the future, I'll learn how to do virtual conventions, and that could be really fun. But yeah, for now, not risking it for my health. Just gone, folks. Utterly lost in the sauce of roguelike clown Yuri poker. The clown Yuri! The lesbian clowns, they got me. Meta, thanks for the earwolves, by the way. And also, Lucas, thank you for the posture check. Let's do that right now. Oh. And also, Tumbleweed, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Welcome on back. Honey, lovely hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. I set the toggles myself. I won't be playing Monster Hunter Wild. I'll be playing Dead by Daylight. How is Dead by Daylight? Did they add more monsters, or is it, like, unbalanced now? How did you get a 10? You seem to be a bit darker. Cute, though. Thank you. It's because the lighting of the game's a little darker. So I make it a little darker. For fun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Honey got fun buds. Yeah, they bounce. I love the little bounces they have. Look. They're fun. Oh, they're so fun. All right, let me gulp down this soup and then we can chill, play some Balatro. I'm tired today because I did a lot of work, but that's okay. I also went for a little hike for my exercise and good health. We gotta be doing exercise for our health. Please. Please. We just gotta. Also, Jiggly Butter, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 13 months. Also, all my love for the ever beautiful honey. Thank you. Thank you for always giving us calm and relaxing space to come and just be. Really helping me while on my lunch break on my night shifts. Oh, I hope the night shift is treating you well and it's uneventful and you're comfy on it. Also, Cuddle Pile, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. And Tony, thank you for the 200 Chinese. Stunned by the hair buns. Only way to break out of it. They're so cute. They're so cute. And also, Wolves, thank you for the 100 Chinese. Dead by Daylight is always unbalanced for the monster that is. It's better if you can get a group of friends and basically play hide and seek. That sounds kind of fun, though. Does Sunny look extra green today? She looks darker. So it's actually a setting in VTube Studio where it will make me darker based on the... Here, I'll show you. It'll make me darker based on the game. So you can see I'm a lot lighter now. There's kind of too many colors going on here. So in order to make it a little bit easier, I make it react to the game. So a little darker. I blend in a little bit more. It's not as abrasive on the eyes with the red and the green. Dynamic lighting, my beloved. Dynamic lighting. Yeah, Meta. It's called dynamic lighting. Thank you. But yeah. Alright, let me chug this soup. There's only like 2 more sips. I got this. I got this. I can eat this soup. This is me dark mode, honey? Basically, yeah. I ate all my soup. Soup time! Y'all better be eating. I got a little treat for myself after this. It's a little pastry of Danish. Because I've been good. I've been good. Ugh. Alrighty. Shall we get to the game? I'm super excited. Most thank you for the 100 shinies. I'll hear some forbidden knowledge. Oh no. I gained while you were away, honey. Corn is a fruit and whiskey is ketchup. Okay. Try me. What do you mean whiskey is ketchup? What do you mean whiskey is ketchup? Explain that, please. Explain that one to me. I'd like to understand. That's one where I'd like to understand. Time for gambling. Exactly. Whiskey is ketchup? I don't know. Wolves might be just pulling a prank on me. Corn is not a fruit. Corn is a grain. Is it though? See, now we got me doubting myself. I played a little bit of Balatro because I got so fun fact, right before I do work, I have been going, okay, before I do the hard thing, let's play 1 or 2 rounds of Balatro. So I get up an hour early and just go, okay, I'm excited to wake up because I have Balatro, and then I start my day. Some people like to do the hard stuff first, but I like to do something nice so that I'm excited to wake up and then keep going with my day. Quick thing for this game to help C and C card order goes chips, malts, and then X malts. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Meta. That is good to know. Bananas or berries? Okay. Corn is really tall grass. Corn is grass? Corn is not a fruit. Corn is... Okay, corn is a grain then. Big Will, thanks for the hydrate. And Firehawk, thank you for the posture check. Oh, I put my water glass way over here. Way out of camera range. Oh, water is delicious. It's so, so good. Make it a little lower here. There we go. Hopefully y'all will be able to see the cards from here. But yeah. Also, thank you for the lurk, Mariak. Hiya. And also, Firehawk, thanks for the posture check. And a little bit of botanical classifications. Tomato is a nightshade plant. Yeah, so are potatoes. That one's a fun and important fact to know. So don't eat bad potatoes or bad tomatoes. But yeah, I played her a little bit earlier, and I have the discard deck, 1 hand for every round deck. I have start with an extra $10. This one has been my favorite so far, the green deck. This black deck is also good. Abandoned deck is good, but I think this one's my favorite. I could play on small blind, gives no reward money. Oh, that's hard. Black deck is very hard. Like, I don't know, -1 hand every round. I don't know if I could do that. This one's really, really good, though. So we're gonna play with this one. Watermelons and berries? They're huge. Huge berries. I think this might be a little dark for me. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Turn up the brightness a little bit. There we go. A little bit bright. Actually, if I just turn it off. Oh, I'm so bright. That's okay. I think this is fine. Let's do window. Balatro. There we go. Balatro. Okay, so let's just start with normal. Like the red outline? Thank you. It's to help distinguish me from the green of the background. We could go Ace King. Let's go. Let's be bold. Oh, worth it. Ace King, Jack, 10, 9. There we go. I forgot the queen. Now here's the problem. Sometimes I don't think before I do things. So perhaps I am not the smartest goblin, but that's okay. I've got the gumption. And that's what counts, right? I was about to press discard. Only sometimes? Only sometimes. Only sometimes. We're gonna discard that. Ace, king, queen, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, this is a straight. You be smart and also not think before doing things. Yep. That's a good point, Myth. You can absolutely be smart, but not think before you act. Ever thought about drawing Gobbo Balatro cards? Ooh, that's not a bad idea, honestly. That sounds like fun. Okay, let's see. We got Mars, the standard pack, buffoon pack. I could just buy this. I keep hearing that if I keep buying these, I get things. 2 pair, though. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I think this could be good. Let's open up this one, too. You need to put 10 of them. Oh, wow. You need to buy 10 of them. That is a lot, actually. Okay. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open. That's kind of fun. I think for the beginning, that's a fun one. This is a booster pack, right? I don't have enough money. Just kidding. Okay, foil's not that good. I want both these. Sometimes you remember this, sometimes you forget. That is true, Plug Bear. Yes. Also, Dr. Dude, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Welcome back. And Wolfson, thank you for the 100 shinies. I dare you to look it up yourself, but explain. But basically, corn is a fruit, and the process to make whiskey from fermented grains is the same process to make ketchup, with the only difference being consistency. Before whiskey reaches the final distilling process, it's identical to ketchup. Enjoy your psychic damage. Isn't I don't know enough. I gotta look up how ketchup's made. I gotta see how ketchup is made. Let's see. That's 2, 3, 6. If I have a 10, that would work so well. Just kidding. 2 pair. Let's go, baby. Sorry, I keep leaning over. I want y'all to see. Corn is not a fruit? I don't think corn is a fruit. Yeah. Actually, what if I... Because I want to make sure y'all can see. What if I just do this? I could make Balatro real small and be in the void. This might be a little easier for now. We don't have to see? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because, yeah, we're just kind of chilling. I just want to make sure y'all aren't missing it. They don't have to see everything? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Also, look at that. 12 bucks. 12 bucks, baby. Let's go. Okay, scary face. But Arcana packs. What the voucher? How many vouchers have I... Okay, no vouchers redeemed this run. Gotcha. Now that you've been bombarded with forbidden knowledge, can I interest you in a non-corn related fact? Sure. I like facts. These are... They're both good. That's the problem. I think this could be better. Because each played face card. This is just... a flat 50, which like if I play 2 face cards, that's already more, so. Arcana. No, I've never seen a run with so many jokers. You have 3 at the top there, and so many in chat. We're all kind of jokers here. Alright, spades, glass card, gives money, creates 2 planets, clubs. I think I'll just create 2 planet cards. Let's roll the dice, see what happens. We got Saturn, which is just a straight, and Mercury, which is paired. That's fine. Okay. Sell these for $1 each, which is not really worth it, but might as well level up the straight and the pair. Next round. Let's go gambling. Oh, Megatron, thank you for the resub. Happy 38 months. How are you, honey? Also, question, would you play Monster Hunter or do you play? I've only played Monster Hunter Worlds with some friends. All heart cards debuffed. Okay, that's fine. It's all the heart cards. We got this. But yeah, I've only played Monster Hunter Worlds with some friends, and it was pretty fun. I remember liking it. I didn't play very much of it, though. Unfortunately, my friends got busy. That's too bad, but that's okay. You know what I'll do, actually? Discard. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Face cards. So we're kind of going with a face card deck as far as it sounds right now, and 2 pair. Bonus tarot card when a booster pack is open. Last card, wild card. Planet cards appear. Ooh, this could actually be really good though. Yeah, we want planet cards. We want to upgrade our hands. Open to Celestials. And now we got this one. Oh, good. Okay. Flush is pretty good. 2 pair is kind of what I'm looking for, though. I volunteer all my time to play Monster Hunter with Honey. Monster Hunter could be fun. I've seen people get not stuck, but like they've been in character creation for so long because they're having so much fun making themselves. Initial cards and booster packs for next shop are free. That sounds like fun. If a locomotive is referred to with male pronouns one day and female pronouns the next, would that make it transgender? A little LGBT humor there. 8765. Discard. Discard. Yes! Okay, we got all the face cards. Play. Actual fact, though, is known that throughout your life, your hair is constantly collecting space dust from comets that has passed by the Earth and are trailing cosmic dust. I wonder if it feels sandy. Capcom is a goated character creator. I've heard you can get really, really detailed with it. Oh, free. Use. Because they're all free now. Everything's free in the shop. Played cards with a diamond suit, give plus 3 multi. I mean, why not? It's free right now. Ooh. You know what? Let's save that. Let's save that. Stone card. Multi while stays in hand. Diamonds. None of these are great, but that's okay. We're just gonna deal. Two bear. Yes! This is unfortunately a very split kind of play. Okay. Ooh, okay. Getting this one. 3 multi chips. That's fine. Odd Todd's cute, but the chips are not as good as multis, so. Okay. Next. All diamond cards are debuffed. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Discard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Queen Jack. If I just change this to hearts. Nope, not that one. There we go. Musical Art Goblin has avoided Balatro spoilers and is finally getting to play the game. Excellent. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Artemis. Janice, I keep asking people what the LGBT stands for, but no one will give me a straight answer. That's a pretty good one. Honestly, that's a pretty good one. Ooh, this one's really good too, actually. I think the model's delayed a little bit, but that's okay. There are Balatro spoilers? Sometimes. Sometimes there are Balatro spoilers in, like, what shows up next. Hallucination's fine. This one's fine. Okay. The diamond suit's not as helpful. So I'm gonna sell this one. Get this one. That one. +1 hand size. That could be useful. That's a pretty good one, honestly. That's a pretty good one. Let's go. And a Celestial pack. Let's go. That voucher. The voucher was good, yeah. 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, flush. I haven't leveled up any of them. So, 3 of a kind I think will go. Are there adding cards that about Slay the Princess? Yeah, they did add cards, so you can actually see. Collections? No. That's my deck. There we go. Yeah, Slay the Princess. Check it out! I don't really know what this is, because I haven't played Slay the Princess, but this is obviously the princess. I don't know what this is. But yeah, very pretty. Love the Princess Leia hair you have on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Create up to 2 common jokers. Don't have room. Guy on your left is your player character. The guy on my left? Oh, there's a lot of pairs here. Beautiful. Oh, just kidding. That's the king card and that's jack card. Ah, king card and jack card. That makes more sense. Ooh. Okay, that is not bad. But I'm not playing any straights. I think I'll just use the tarot cards. Wild card, gold card, spades. Okay. Let's just do a wild card. Creates a random joker card. I don't have room. So goodbye. We're using that. King card. The wheel. The wheel. Okay, nothing happened. That's fine. That's okay. That's alright. Only one type of hand played in the mouth. Ooh, okay. Okay. Just play that. Whoop. Okay, we beat that. That was pretty good. Pretty good. You said king card. I heard king card. I misspoke. My bad. Ooh. No. Nay. Nay, honey. I shan't. I shan't. Okay, that's just money, so that's good. Alright, creates a random joker card, wild card. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna use this. Use this. And then we can use this again. Cause yeah, everything else is fine. I could have used it for the hollow, but oh, we're just gonna reroll. Have you eaten yet? Yeah, I had dinner. I pressed next round instead of reroll. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Sometimes I mess up. And that happens. And we cope. We just cope, okay? That's all we can do. It's fine. It's fine. I gotta start leveling up my hands, because, like, they are pretty low level right now. Allow straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. Okay, that's cool. Standard packs. Rerolls cost less. We're all just opening standard packs at this point. These are just 7s. I mean, that's fine. I'll take a 7. I was hoping for a face card. There are no face cards. Okay. Lucky and purple seal. 1/5 chance to be multi. Creates tarot card when... Ace, I think, is... Yeah, take the ace. This is fine. It's fine. We gonna reroll. +1 discard each round. That's pretty good. 4 of a kind, also fun. Why not? Yeah. Sorry, hallucinate. We're gonna go through these. Alright. Next round. Yeah, okay. Ace isn't face. Ace isn't face, but it's a high card, which is really good. Because then I can do this. Tee. You know what I should have done? I should have put the kings in front of there. Also, Shode, thank you for the resub. Happy 26 months. Welcome on back. And also, Apocalyptic Handyman, thank you for the sub. Or, well, resub. Happy 25 months. Oh, I got distracted by Balatro, my bad. Also, Silver Rathalos, thank you for the Breathe Redeem. And Artie, thank you for the earwiggles. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Okay, one sec. We gotta get rid of him. The discard is really good. However, you know what? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. To the right. I want to re-trigger the first card, because that can lead to a lot of really fun. Ooh. Okay. What's the goal for Balatro? Beat it. I want to just beat it. And also, Artie, thank you for the earwolves. I don't know why. I was just... A feeling of being happily overwhelmed washed over me. I feel really happy because I was like, man, I'm having fun playing Balatro and y'all are being so kind to me. I really appreciate it. Y'all are just having fun chilling playing Balatro together, and I think that's really sweet. Beat it like Michael Jackson, exactly. I feel that when I get to see you. Oh, thank you, Meta. Thank you. Arcana pack. Just open the Arcana pack, honey. Strength, actually. Ooh. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, but... Happily overwhelmed? Can't say I ever felt that, just normal overwhelmed. Yeah. Do y'all ever get that? I'm gonna make these jacks, because then they're face cards. So they're gonna help with this. Always wheel, never not wheel, but the wheels sometimes, nay. But yeah, like, have y'all never had that where just suddenly, out of nowhere, you're just like, I am extremely happy. This is really nice. This is really, things are okay in this moment. I'm having fun in this moment. Oh, baby, look at that hand. Look at that. Look at all those. Okay. It only really happens when you're emotionally... Really? That only happens when you're emotionally mature? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Ooh. Okay, this is... It would be good. Let's reroll. Okay, let me check my run. Everything is at 2. Oh gosh, everything is at 2. We gotta start leveling up other stuff. The opposite does that count? Happy baby. 15 multis when 0 discard. Okay, no. We're just gonna open packs. We go skip that one because I don't want to add too many cards to the deck. Yes. Jack. Jack. Emotionally, you go blow on me and I'll just crumble to dust. BRB dinner. Have a good dinner, man. 1 in 7 face cards get drawn face down. Okay, that's fine. We could do that. Thinking about should get the games sometime soon. Does it play like poker or something? If you know how to play poker, it helps, but if you don't, the game teaches you how to play anyways. It's not too difficult. There's a whole tutorial when you first boot up the game and it teaches you how to play. Drago, I hope you had a great night because I'm going to bed, so good night. Good night, Drago. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for coming. Let me see. Play hand. Look at how many times it gets done because of these two. Ooh. Extremely good. Extremely good. Discard. We can see what this does. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna re-trigger these. Ooh, that is good. What if I just play hand? Right. Okay, so that's probably a king? Yeah, that's probably just another king. So what if I just do this? Wait, but we'll be smart about it. It's an ace. Okay, just kidding. It was an ace. Okay, that's pretty good. I haven't slept in 116 hours and 40 minutes. I'm still not tired. I think you might need to see a doctor. I think you might need to see a doctor. You should be tired. Please sleep. Awareness of joy? It might have been a while since I felt that. It's kind of... Mega Spectral Pack. Sorry, we're opening this. Ooh. Add one of these to a card. Destroy one random card to your hand. Add 3 random enhanced face cards. That's pretty good. Okay. Add a negative to a random joker. Yes! That's a great one. Okay. We're rolling the dice on this one, baby. Roll the dice. That's fine. They're all enhanced glass. That's awful, but we'll cope. Travis, I enjoy No Man's Sky. I've heard it's really good. I've heard No Man's Sky is really good, so. Mokiwi. What's the blinds? Okay, we're on the new ones. Supposed to do the next one. I will get out the list of symptoms of sleep deprivation. A lot can happen with sleep deprivation, and it's not... A lot of it's bad. I'm gonna be so for real. A lot of sleep deprivation is bad. Sleep is just good for your brain. It's just good for you. 6, 5, 4, 9, 8, 7, 5. Ugh! So close! So close! Oh, we could just do this. Just off flesh. A lot of it's very bad and very, very bad. Yes, it is fixed by going to sleep. Go to sleep and things get better. Master of sleep deprivation, let me tell you, it sucks. Sleep deprivation, just bad. Just feels bad. Bad time all around. 4 of a kind. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hair. Buy and use. Let's go. Vouchers, add 1 card slot available in the shop. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Myth. Yeah, we're using this. We're just making this a little stronger. Arcana pack. When I have trouble sleeping, I'll take it as a cold shower and I can drink some ice cold water. Helps lower the body temperature. Doing a small exercise routine helps, as well as it gets you some good circulation. Ooh, okay. Strength. Ooh. This one might actually be better. How many? I have 9 jacks. Oh my gosh. Well, if it ain't broke. Let's go, baby. Wanted to play No Man's Sky when it was brand new because the promise of journeying to the center of the universe being a huge month IRL journey. And first to get there gets to name it and discover its secret. And I wanted to be that guy. But alas, it was a false promise and people get there day 1 and it was disappointing. Oh, that's rough. Nice that you can at least get there, though. I didn't check what the next boss is. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. I might be screwed. I might be a little screwed, actually. That's okay. That's... Listen. We cope. We'll cope. I have a quick art question. How hard is it to do a glow effect? Scars, for example. Say one wanted scars to glow. Is it something you're capable of doing? Absolutely, Big Well. So depending on what art program you have, you will just create a glow layer. So, for example, if you're using scars, create a duplicate of your scars layer. And then with that duplicate layer, go into filters, choose Gaussian blur it, and then turn that copy layer that has been Gaussian blurred into a glow layer. And then you can change the opacity of it depending on what you need it to do and what color you need it to be. That's it. That's how you do a quick glow effect. Very, very quick, very easy. There are other ways to do it, but that's the one I use the most. Discard. Ugh. Oh, good. The multis worked. Yes. Good. Phew. Okay. It worked. Are you ready, honey? I sure hope so. Re-trigger all played face cards. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Okay. It is a good one. Multis are great. Foil. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Okay. I have to be so strategic with this one. Okay. Okay. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. That's plus 10 multi, but that doesn't matter with these. Okay. So we're just gonna go like this, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us by. Not enough. Okay. 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 This is bad. This is very, very bad. Alright. Actually, let's do a little test. If I discard these two... Okay, they come back, so I could just lose out on a couple of cards. This is not that bad. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, that's way over what I needed. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Are you winning, honey? Baby! Baby! Really like all the extra card art they just put in Balatro. But man, it trips me out too much to just play with the defaults. Yeah, so one of the fun things with the customizing decks, you can select high contrast cards to make it easier to see what it is. I like keeping that on because then I can actually see what's happening. Whew. 10 whole dollar dues. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Odd Todd with multi is really good because I can just get rid of Drunkard. But I don't actually play odds that much. I play a lot more pairs, but this is specifically 2 pairs. But yeah, no worries, Scarius. Or Scarius. I hope it works. Oh, I'm always a fan of holo cards, though. This gives plus 31 chips as well. Lelouch, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I gotta just... Okay, hydrate and think about it a bit more. How often do you pull out odds? You know what, Myth? You know what, Myth? You are absolutely correct. You are correct. I think you're right. Let's get the Celestial Pack. Upgrade our hands. You know you want to. I know I do. House. Full house. It's just stronger. Open to play card. Okay, an ace is good. Alright, next up. Has a free rare joker. Next base edition joker is free and becomes holographic. Do I tempt fate? Do I push it? Yeah, why not? No repeat hand types. Okay. We're just gonna be real selective with our hand types. Okay. So there's a lot of pairs already, but let's go big or go home because with no repeat hand types, we gotta be so careful about it. Okay, so we can play a flush. It's pretty much the highest flush we can place. That's great. Did not even matter. Okay, cool. Yee! This is fine. I have one uncommon joker, so that's not actually that helpful. But I could get... But the extra discard is so good. The extra discard is so good, especially later on. But the plus 10 multi is really good. It's just a flat... pretty much 11.5 multi. So I say good evening and good night. Good night like a tiger. And good evening to you. Okay. This is +1 hand size. That's good. I could check out this buffoon pack. Being careful could result in a long life. Go all out and blaze of glory while you're still young and... But the joys of getting old. Not quickly, but slowly. Slowly. Also, Tuan, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're doing well. Absolute buffoonery. 2 pair, +5 faces. Oh, the discard is so good. But the +10 multi is also extremely good. Ah! 'Tis done. Better be good. Thank you. Okay. I'm silly. I'm silly. Let's get rid of these. Now, this is a pretty interesting one. The discard is good at the start, but at this point you've modified your deck enough that you should find. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. See, that's pretty good. Actually, wait. That's just 3 of a kind. I think what I need to start doing is start culling my deck a little bit, or like cleaning it up. Just getting rid of extra low numbers that I don't need. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll stretch. I think the thing that I'm lacking is like I have too many low cards, and I have not leveled up my playing hands nearly enough. Like, my pair is really good, but that's still not as good as a lot of these up here. Like, straight flush is probably the best one, obviously, but hair stuff fits very well. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much. I need 100 points. Okay. That should be good. $4 dues. Doubles money. I can't use it. Celestial pack. This is 4 of a kind. Straights. Flush. 4 of a kind could be good. I could build a 4 of a kind deck, honestly. Let's reroll because we can. That's not great. That's okay. I'm good. Ooh, I want the both. Okay, okay. They're both really good. This one's technically more. Creates the planet card for final played poker hand or of round if held in hand. That doesn't really matter too much. How many kings do I have versus queens? I have 7 kings and 6 queens. So let's grab another king. That'll do. That'll do. All spade cards debuffed. Let's go. Back with pizza pepperoni with stuffed crust. That sounds so good. That sounds so tasty, Meta. 4 of a kind. How many? I have 5 sevens. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna just figure this out. We're just gonna do 3 of a kind, just to, because I need to get rid of these cards, and I have 1 discard left. Okie dokie. We're gonna do this. I don't think I'll be able to score enough points this round, but that's okay. Just kidding, I don't know how I managed to do that, but okay. Okie dokie. Want cheesy goodness right now, but I think I have to give up the cheese now, and then I'm an old fart. Guess I'm lactate, baby. Yeah, the glass card broke. tragic, but also it worked. +3 multi poker hand contains all of those, so no, probably not gonna work out for me. Strength. Ooh. How many? I have 5 5s. That's pretty good. Creates 2 planets. Strength would be good. How many kings do I have? I might just upgrade my queens into kings, honestly. Yep, okay. The Fool. Yeah, we're using the Fool. Because that's going to be handy later. This one card just... I think that could be good. Each face card in hand gives... Okay, not what I need now, but I now have more of them, so that's good. What's up, Sedge? My favorite comfort food these days is grilled cheese sandwich with pepper jack cheese between 2 steaks instead of bread. That's not exactly grilled cheese, but that sounds delicious. Just want to say your model's super cute and the ring is so good. Thank you, Atlas. I made it myself. That's very kind of you. Okay, we can do 2 pair real easy. Why am I doing that? King's fine. Excuse me. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to discard that. Pair is 40 by 3, 65 by 6. Yeah, this is just better. The steak's grilled, it's grilled cheese. I mean, I guess it is. I guess. Maybe like chorizo and eggs burrito. That sounds good. I'm feeling like a nice salad right now. Like crunchy vegetables. That feels nice. Oh, full house. Yes. Okay, let's do standard packs for now. These are... No. Now, this is more what we're talking about. Okay. A very large blind. Ooh, it's huge. Okay, that's fine. We can cope. We can cope with this. We can handle this. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it gets a lot of money. Okay. Okay, okay, cool. We are gonna get rid of these. Okay, this does work. This does work. No, honey, you're a goblin. Understand the confusion. You're both green, but you're not a salad. What salad? Salad would be so nice and tasty right now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, this is good. Queen. Okay, that's good. Smell good. There's a cheese, my friends. Melted to perfection twixt the steaks. Goes down real good with RC cola and a side of tomatoes. Ooh. RC cola. Cola. Okay, so we're gonna see if this is going to get me enough points. If it's not, that's gonna be unfortunate. But we live, we laugh, we love. Let's go. Just enough. Oh gosh, okay. Here's the tricky part. Ooh, we are going to get this. The Hanged Man is definitely gonna be good. 3 of a kind. Pair. Honestly, won't hurt to level it up. Yeah. Live, laugh, loot. Okay. Odd Todd, so sorry, Odd Todd. That's not going to be helpful. Okay. Let's just hope we can survive. I'll grab this. Wait, no. No. Wait. I have 5 aces. That's not bad. Plus 10 multi is just so good. Okay. Let's go! Pilot vessel. Oh, it's 300,000. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough for that, so we're gonna discard. Okay, this gives us a lot more options. Okay. Wait. There is a smarter play. There's the smarter play. Okay. My 4 of a kind is really good. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4. Play hand. Okay. And then hopefully I'll get something for the kings. This is such a huge... This is a huge blind. I barely hit enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. It is the final ante after all. I mean, it is the final ante. It's so big though. It's so big though. That's not even near enough. Okay. Chill, homie. Chill. This is not gonna be enough, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna cope and deal with it. Getting this the big one is low-key evil. I don't know if the glass card is gonna save me. Oh my gosh, it did. What? The glass card saved me. What? Nuh-uh. The best hand I ever had was 250,000. This is why multis go insane. I used to hate glass cards, and now I'm like, you know what? Glass cards are actually really good. They're so unreliable after a certain point, but they're so good. Doubling your multi like 6 times. It's so good. Shall we continue? Also, Courtney, thank you for the resub. Happy 30 months. Welcome back. And also, Artie, thank you for the breathe redeem. Okay, I'm gonna get a little sip of my drink, a little bite of my Danish. That is a big sip, honestly. I was thirsty. Dang. You're welcome, honey. Hope it helps. Thank you. What kind of Danish? A raspberry Danish. I ate half of it today for a little bit of breakfast, and now I'm having it for dessert. You're essentially multiplying the multi by 2 to the power of 6. Jeez. That is an insane amount of multis. For real. Jasper, thank you for the 100 shinies. Honey's the best Balatro player in the world. Everybody prayed to Gobble, call her cute. Balatro! I'm committing violence against Danish people. But they're so delicious. The Danish are so delicious. Got about 2 more bites. I've been good. I've done work today. Now it's time to Balatro. Very large blind. That was so much. And I still had 1 hand left. That is insane. Ow. Get all the crumbs off my desk because I don't want those everywhere. Yeah, I think at the end you had like 1,200 multi before your Joker multi happened. Jeez. The glass cards, baby. Glass cards, baby. Shall we continue? Yeah, I think we shall. 11 bucks. Earn $4 Pokemon. Money is not a huge thing in this. The multi is nice, but the money is not everything. What? It's also like x times 2 to the power of 6, because the value of the multi is also changing before it's multiplied. So you basically found a way to cause your multi to experience an exponential growth formula. Yes! Let's go. How many 4s do I have? I have 5 8s. 4 4s, that's fine. I might skip this just so the draw rate is kept good. 10's not bad. I have no 10s. Okay. I have so many jacks. Okay, we are gonna skip the... How many 7s do I have? I have 5. We're still gonna skip this. Okay, we're still gonna skip this. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Creating a good deck just to get money in the hopes of getting a good deck is a great way to play. I do it in cries sometimes. Was Balatro all along a clever ploy to get VTubers to do math? Maybe. It did work, though. It did work, though. I have 1, 2, and 3 3s. So let's do that. So now I have no 2s. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with that. La Poker Game. They're fun. They're quite fun. As long as you're not gambling real money. You're just playing a game and having fun. That was not nearly high enough. Okay. Maybe this won't be enough, but the multi-hero will help. Can you play 5th card as a kicker? You can play 5th card just to get rid of it. Sometimes it's a good play, honestly. Okay. Yes! Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it with this one, but we shall see. Yeah. Not quite enough there. I have no discards left, so we're just going to do this. We'll see how this goes. Math was invented by salty aliens to torment humanity because they lost the war. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I lost. That's okay. The deck was built good. Wasn't built good enough for that. I didn't have enough planets. That was the big thing. I keep thinking male in French is femme. I think femme is woman. Is men, I think, in French. Shall we go again? A new run. Wow, it's so blue. Jeez. The green deck is really good. I think an extra hand could be super helpful, though. So let's try this one. Cold honey, interesting. Yeah, the blue is very interesting. Alright, just a regular blind. Having fun with it. I press discard. This is fine. This is fine. Honey. Honey, this is fine. Honey, this is fine. Honey, you just... You shouldn't have got me for a sec with how blue it was. Yeah, it kind of did. Are the hard cards critical role characters? Yeah, I think they are. So if you look at the decks... Critical role! It's the critical role ones. I think this is the... You know what? I don't actually remember. This is, I think, Scanlan. This is Vex? Or is it Vax? I think it's Vex. Is her name? And then this is Percy, if I remember correctly. I meant like Monsieur. Oh, I keep thinking he's lady. Madame. Mesdames et Messieurs. Madame is femme. Monsieur is masculine. Madame. Thought I recognized Percy, Vex, and Scanlan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bum, bum. Un homme est une femme is one of my favorite songs, even if the lyrics are minimal. Un homme est une femme. A man and a woman. That's pretty good. 3 of a kind. Ooh, a 3 of a kind deck could be neat. Let's see what this offers. 2 times multi for pair. These are both for pair. This is the same one I had last time, so that's fine. 3 of a kind. Why not? Draw correct, honey. Thank you, Jasper. You turn into Jasper. Unrelated to everything, but I want everyone to know Warframe, a space ninja game that has taken my soul, is adding a badass guitarist as a playable space ninja, and they're non-binary, and apparently they're gonna explode things with their guitar, and I think that's neat. I just think that's neat. I think that's quite neat. Reminds me of the guy on Immortan Joe's Warband. And also Therapeutic Green. Happy 3 months. Thank you for the resub with Prime. Welcome on back. No foil. All heart cards debuffed for this one, for the next one. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 5, 5. Discard. This is the same. Okay, that's better. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Okay. Jack. 10. Straight. Jed Faxi, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 3 months. Welcome on back. Yeah, witness me. Oh, I love Fury Road. Fury Road is such a fun movie. I like it so much. It's just got so much good action. I don't want to do a 2-pair deck, but that's what we can start with. Straights. Poker Hand has been played. So for this one, Supernova adds a number of times Poker Hand has been played to this run to the multi. So is that just like every hand? Or is it like if I play 2-pair twice, I will get 2 multi the next time I play 2-pair? Am I looking to tell Myth's roster? Myth is pretty cool, yeah. Technically 3rd if you count Equinox, who is gender fluid coded, but semantics. Oh, gotcha. The second one? Okay, the second one. Gotcha. So that is actually pretty good. I like that. A straight could be fun. Okay, 2-pair. Why not? I want to try running, not a straight. I want to try running a flush deck. I feel like a flush deck would be really fun. 9, 8, 8, 7, 4, 2, 2. I haven't called the deck enough to do that though. King, Queen, 8. Discard. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Ooh, wait a minute. Jack, 10, 9, 8. Oh, so close. But what if we risk it for the biscuit? It did not work. Oh well. It's a straight. That's okay. If you win the black deck, you get perfect deck for flush decks. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You have my attention. And also, Leon, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. And Big Ol, thanks for the ear wiggles. A little water. I love water. Okay. I don't think this is the run. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think this is the run. Okay, we're gonna play this hand. And it will not score. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's a bit better. That's another way to discard. It uses up your hands, but you can discard that way. Black deck is hard. I played 8 hours and still yet to win. Ooh, okay. Ooh. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try using Mr. Bones. Let's try straight then. Because we have been kind of playing straights. Ace, King, Jack, 8, 7, 5, 4. Then again, 2 pair has been showing up consistently, so. Hey, Spun, welcome back. Hope you've been doing good. Arcana. Increases rank. Creates 2 planets. Creates a random Joker card. Wild card. All of these are fine, but let's use the High Priestess. Okay, Flush is pretty good. High card's not bad. Next round, must play 5 cards. Okay, we can do that. Bum, 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 ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. 10, 9, 8, nope. Oh, dang it. I need to press one more card. That's okay. Very frustrating that it allows you to do that. That's okay. King, Queen, Jack. No. 7, 7. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Oh. I think this is it, unfortunately. Actually, no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We're fine. Jasper just dropped one of my earbuds and I have Sad's shirts right next to me and I can pick it back up, but I think I'll have the Sad instead. No, Jasper, pick it up. It'll be okay. Pick up the headphones. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. You'll be okay. Don't sweat it. Recently bought a Huion drawing pad and been trying to get into using Krita to make my own emotes for Discord and profile pictures. The entire program is quite overwhelming with the options it has. Really? With Krita? I haven't really experimented with Krita very much. Let's see. The straight is so strong, but also... yeah, we'll use a flush. I'm not liking this deck so far, but that's okay. Just the God Poker Face. If you always look upset, people never expect you to have something good. Skyrus. Krita is my love. I donate to it. The Android port is actually great on Samsung tablets. Full program on mobile. Gotcha. Okay. So, Skyrus really likes it. That's good to know. Glad someone likes it. It's a free program. Deserves some love. Jeez, I have a lot of high cards. We're doing 3 pair. This is very good. I'm not using it well. That's the unfortunate thing, is like I'm not using this deck to its full capacity. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go very far, unfortunately. A steak and egg keeps the sads away? Yeah, but it lets the cholesterol in. Doubles money, wild card, steel card. Might as well make it a wild card. I tried creating. It was harder to navigate than CS Paint in my experience. Also, it is not good to draw with mouse on. Fair. Just started this game yesterday. It's fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun, little Chloe. I like it. Bum, 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 bum. 10, 9, 7, 7. Okay, we got a pair there. Enjoyed the stream, but I gotta drive now. Feel relaxed from watching the cards in the place. Have a good night in case I can't continue the stream after. Good night, Shin. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Straight. Okay, finally got it straight. It took a while. I know it's older, but you have played Inscription? No, I haven't played Inscription, but I've seen playthroughs of it. I used to watch playthroughs of it. I think... Did I watch Jacksepticeye play it? It's been a bit. 2 multi per reroll in the shop. Inscription. Now that's a fun one. Inscription is neat. Plus times 1.5. This has 4 multi. This has 10 multi. That's just better. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. 2 pair. Let's just level it up, I guess. We use 2 pairs so much. Play only 1 hand type this round. Okay. If I can get a straight. So we just want a straight. We're so close. We just need a 10. Perfect. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's play it. Okay, maybe I need a couple more of those. Hand will not score. Oh, straight. Okay, I just have to do straight. That's fine. So what I'll probably do is I'll keep this. Discard these. So close. So close. 9, 8. Just need a 10. Just need a 10. Nope. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, that's also not gonna work. Okay, Little Philia, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How was your stream? Oh, you're playing Warframe. We were just talking about Warframe. I think they added like an NB character. But also, welcome on in. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Honey. We're just chilling. Play a Balatro. I'm not doing too well this round, but that's okay. That's okay. We cope. We'll cope. It'll be fine. Ace, king, queen, jack. There's no jack. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. I played a straight, unfortunately. But I scored the right amount of points, so I just barely made it. Honestly, I was hoping Mr. Bones wouldn't save me, because, like, this run is not going particularly well. Thank you. It's very sweet. Yeah, thank you, the mods. Saw Balatro, not an addict to that in the slightest. Honestly, I can stop whenever I want. Exactly. We can stop whenever we want. It's fine. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We're gonna have fun with this. It's gonna be fine. We're playing in a healthy way. The negative is a good one, so. King, queen, 9, 7, 6, 5. I'm just trying to get all the straights I can. Gotta catch 'em all. You know what? Forget that. Ace, king, queen. No, that does not work. Okay, then. Anyone have ideas on how you hit blinds of 7 million? I can't seem to get there. I can't even get past like 300,000. You are way further ahead than me. +5 hand size reduces by 1 every round. Okay, I wonder how that'll work. Let's roll the dice with this guy. Base chips are multi-tier halves. Okay. Okay, sure. Ace, queen, 10. Okay, wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're so close. It's so close. Okay, well. That's fine. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I have one short. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play this so smart and so stealthily. I have so many cards in my hand. Jeez. 10. Oh, it's so close to a... It's so close, please. No, you're so close. You're so close. Why? We're gonna do this first. Love Balatro Goblin Lowers, let's go. If you want card game with Eldritch background lore, I recommend taking a look at Cultist Simulator. Ooh. Love your app because goblins to me are cute. Oh, thank you, Cloudstray. Made them myself. Okay. I'm still not getting the number I need. Ace, king, jack, 10. 9. It'll score higher, so. Because I forgot the queen. I keep forgetting the queen! This is fine. This is fine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's so close. It's constantly so close. It's just... This is fine. I've already... Oh god, honey got Balatro. Chat, how much time do we got? The symptoms are already setting in. It's too late. It's too late, Bard. It's too late. We're already there. I hate this run. It's a bad run. It's such a bad run. But that could be helpful. Okay, this is fine. Is there somewhere one could send their model idea to get your input on said idea? I realize you're very busy, but I would literally like your input. You can absolutely ask the Discord. My business email is really backlogged. I am so sorry. So many people have reached out to me through my business email that I am so far behind now. It's very unfortunate. I'd have to catch up. But yeah, the Discord is probably the best way to get feedback because I have so much reading to do. But yeah. Also, hi Bart. I hope you're doing good. I'm getting lost in the sauce of Balatro. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam, 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 bam. 6, 7, 8, 10. That's not gonna work. I have so many cards in my hand. That's actually good. I gotta... Maybe I should play a deck with a lot of cards in my hand. That could be really fun. Did someone say reading? Me. I have to read a lot of emails. There's so many emails, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. As a card game adorer, I've actually avoided Balatro myself because I have to stay focused somehow. Honestly, valid. Fair choice there. Pretty smart choice, honestly, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Also, Wiccan Poet, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern. And Reaper, thank you for the resub. Happy 42 months. Welcome back. Getting Balatro on mobile has been my biggest mistake this entire last year. The best or the worst mistakes? Okay, all club cards debuff. That's actually very difficult because I made clubs and spades the same thing. This is fine. This is fine. I'll figure it out. Little Village, just going to run to bed. Almost 3 in the morning. Have a great stream. Wish you luck with the deck. Much love and take care. Good night. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope you get a good sleep. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not good enough. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. Oh gosh, okay. There's only low cards to play. I should have got rid of the 2. That's fine. Ace, ace. King, queen, 10. 2 pair. Let's see if this will make it. I don't think it will. Okay, no. That's okay. This one's a little bit of a mishmash too. Or this mishmash. Also, Valiant here. Thank you for the 100 shinies. A beautiful day. Nice day. It is a beautifully nice day. New run. Okay. We'll take a little sippy and a little stretch. It's okay, Bard. Next time. +1 Joker slot and -1 hand every round. Oh, but the hands are so good. Good water. And also Twilister. Thank you for the 100 shinies. Bum, 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 bum. You mish some, you mash some. Exactly. I think I do want to start. The green deck's just my favorite so far. It's really fun. Foil, defeating the boss. No, we go get the buddy. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. That will be better. So I'm trying to think, what kind of deck should I do? Good news, as long as I stay on course with my French, we might be able to do French only stream mid-year. Let's go! That's great, Meta! I'm glad. You're learning French so fast. That's so good, Meta. All right, spades. 3 of a kind. Let's look at these buffoons. No. Okay. What if I do 3 of a kind decks? Let's see what kind of cards these give. We'll just grab the king. But I feel like I'm slow. No, you're learning extremely fast. Genuinely, you're learning very, very fast. I am very impressed. Course is split into 5, and each one has 30 lessons. Dang, that is a fast course. That is a very fast course. If all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. Yeah. 3 of a kind, baby. Let's go. Spectral pack. Creates a rare joker, set money to 0. Converts all cards to a single random suit. Yeah, baby. How long have you been studying French, Meta? It's an online course or at all school. I only had French in high school. All I know is how much I got to pay in the store. Like how to buy things. That is important to know in French, honestly. 4 of a kind, 2 pair. I'm gonna avoid 2 pair. I'd rather do like 4 of a kind or something. Spade cards debuffed. Okay, I have no jokers, so. Okay, this is not bad. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Let's go! Yeah, well, each 30 minutes and they have after-course materials, which is all reading. I'm good at that. Oh, nice! You're good at reading? That's really, really good. That's very helpful. Honestly. If you can read the materials, it's very, very good. Play hand. King, queen, jack, 9, 8, 6. Let's see if this helps. Ace, king, queen. Howdy, Doomslayer. Didn't. Dinevas. Now only the numbers, and I guess I could tell them I don't speak French, except order a baguette. Je veux une baguette. Evens. Je veux une baguette. Yesterday marked 1 year of me living in Germany, and I finally get to take integration courses, so I'm hoping to finally gain more independence soon. Let's go, Bard! That's great! I hope you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying Germany. And everyone's very kind, and everything is good there. I've been doing about 0.8 lessons a week on average, and I have about 16 more lessons to get through. That's quite a bit, Myth. That feels like a lot to me. Using Pimsleur, and it's $20 a month. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And you're learning it quite good. Real question, though. Is this the French you talk more from France or Quebecois? France. I learned France French, not Quebecois French. That's just because my French teacher was from Paris. Elle était parisienne, pas québécois. Je sais pas comment les Québécois parlent. Je sais pas leur accent. My tongue is not warmed up to do the EU sounds. Leur. We get rid of this. Discard. That could be good. After learning Japanese, French feels a lot easier. Dude, French hurts my throat so bad. Yes, French absolutely does kind of hurt your throat. I don't know how to not make it hurt my throat because I don't use those muscles when I'm speaking English. They're different muscles entirely. You weirdly have to warm up your voice to speak another language. How does people speak it every day? I don't know. I feel like, does English have that? Where there are muscles that are not used? 3 of a kind, baby. Let's go. My French teacher was the drunk at the bar I was brought to with my parents as a child. He had a colorful vocabulary and my parents told me never to repeat, but I did anyways. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute, honestly. Jupiter. Mars. I always thought Jupiter was a nice planet. Leon, thanks for the posture check. Oh. And Divinas, thank you for the breathe redeem. Or Dinibas. Atlas, as someone who speaks both languages every day, yes, both use different muscles, and code switching between both languages is a very real thing. Gotcha. Every single language must have blind spots. They must have it. As an ESL, I have to kind of try to hide my accent and do proper English. Proper English. Okay. Thanks for the hydrate, Leon. I learned about the difference between vous and et toi, and don't really know the difference. Et vous and et toi. So, here's one. I don't know if this is exactly the difference, but usually, if you want to be more polite to someone, you will say vous, even if there is only one person. It's just a way of sort of being a little more respectful. But if you are close and casual with the person, you can say tu. Ripper Dash Shark, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Ooh, how's Overwatch 2? You having fun there? Welcome, and we're just playing Balatro. But yeah, Leon, I haven't seen the most recent video from Jupiter. But yeah, but an example would be si je suis un peu plus proche à vous, j'aurais utilisé à toi ou à tu. Si je parle à quelqu'un qui est un professeur, peut-être, j'utiliserai vous. S'ils sont plus higher in authority. Like, if they're higher in authority than you or a stranger, you would use vous. Yeah. So formal versus informal shenanigans. Yeah, exactly. It's very neat. French is a very, very interesting language. I like it quite a bit. Straight. Anybody know about tonal languages? Those are rough if your primary language isn't tonal. So fun fact. If I'm not mistaken, those are called phonetic languages. I took a little bit of linguistics. Because I was like, it's fascinating. I want to learn. Spoiler alert. It's very, very difficult. Very, very complex. I did not get far. But certain languages are based on intonation and pronunciation. it is extremely tricky to have the ear for that. So some people have the throat to, or the words to convey what they mean, versus, and I think phonetic languages, you have to, as the person they are talking to, you have to pick up on their intonation and their meaning. It's very, very neat. Also, Flare Evie, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How are y'all doing? We're playing Super Vibe. Nice. Nice. I hope you're having fun. Do French speakers also get super insulted if you don't do formal forms? Over here, some people will straight up tell you we didn't raise cows together if you do informal in the wrong situation. I don't know. If someone started using tu with me and they were like a stranger, I'd just be like, oh, okay, maybe this is not their first language, because like not a whole lot of people speak French around me. Keep it. That's almost a bad moment to join. No, we were talking about French and linguistics. Languages are ones of my tism fixations. Languages are extremely fun. So if you're welcome, have a good night and good stream. Thank you. You have a good rest. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Take it easy. That would be tonal language. All non-sign languages are phonetic. Yeah, donk. Oh, yep, you're correct. I'm thinking of a different word. Phonetic languages. Yep. This is what I mean by I didn't get very far in linguistics. There were way too many ways of separating really, really complex small things in languages that I just got way too confused. There's so many roots, and if you take linguistics, you will understand. Because I don't. I don't understand. But that's okay. Well, leave me on. The girlfriend has been trying to teach me Amharic, and I don't know what kind that is, but it's rough. A lot of it sounds like you don't make it. A lot of sounds that you don't make with English. Yeah. Meta, sorry, didn't mean to make it a language course. That's okay. I find language very interesting. So I just checked. There are 32 total lessons. I've completed 3.5 lessons. I have a long way to go. Let's see. 32. That's pretty good, though. You're sticking with it, it seems. Here in the Netherlands, it's kind of funnier. With the south, we have a silent G when talking, but the further north you go, the harder G and R get. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I'm just checking up with chat, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. There we go. Hi, Monday's Child. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. We're just playing Balatro. Man, people are coming in right now. But welcome on in. How was your stream? Let's see. Oh, you're doing Elden Ring. Were you playing the DLC? How was your stream? Welcome, Ender Meow. I don't know what I'm doing in Balatro anymore. 86432. We'll get rid of these. Okay, this does not help me, but okay. I guess I could just do 2 pair. Jedwig. Tonal languages are bastards, especially when it's highly agglutinative. Mohawk. They're hard to do when you... It's hard to convey through text how to speak. It's very, very difficult. Funny how French and Latin take up half the English language, and yet because English is still Germanic, I have an easier time learning German compared to Spanish. Really? I wonder if it would be easier for me to learn German then. I'll probably learn Spanish for being my next language. Because I know English and French. And Spanish. I like to describe Spanish as a beautiful hate baby that English and French had. Because it sounds gorgeous. The rules, easy. Great to understand. Very easy language to pick up. It's got the simple verb tenses of English, as far as I recall, with like the wonderful flowery sort of almost pronunciation of French. One day I'll know all the languages. I think it'll be good. Bum, bum, bum. There was a fun quiz at the New York Times website to try to guess where you live based on the US based on your slang word pronunciation. Fun stuff. I should try that. I should try that, honestly. Also, hi Ripper, welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. Hello, anime girl of the internet. What is your wisdom of the day? I just finished streaming Overwatch 2 for 16 hours. My wisdom of the day is you should probably get some dinner in you and some good sleep. You have streamed so long, you gotta rest. Take care of yourself, alright? Spanish is my first language. The hardest part is the titles. Titles, really? Bam. French and Latin are half the English vocabulary, but the fundamental grammar is still Germanic. Okay. Es no problema, yo puedo ayudar con esta. See, I understand the first sentence, but yo puedo ayudar con esta. That's what I don't understand. As a Spanish speaker, I always found it more closely related to Italian. You know, they're romance languages, so I wonder if that's why. I gotta get better cards. There we go. Better cards. I know as a player you shouldn't blame the cards, but also I will blame the cards for this. Also, Wilson, thank you for the 100 shinies. 40k. There's some psychic damage for any 40k fans in your audience, since Marvel is now making 40k comics and Marvel is owned by Disney. Slanesh is now a Disney princess. Good for her. Good for her. Thuricon, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Multiplier. I don't know what I'm doing with this deck. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm not getting any jokers that I like. Play only one hand type. Okay. Two pair it is. Two pair it is. Thanks for the lurk, Big Will. Bard, German is mostly learning a new set of pronunciation, how words get strung together to make a new word. Hardest part for me is that dialect of German is so plentiful, the accents are all over the place. Oh, okay. Two pair, baby. Let's go. Ironically, bite the word thou being considered fancy in modern context. Historically, it was an informal way of saying you. I found that out earlier this week. Language is funny like that. Personally, Spanish is awful to learn as an English speaker due to having to learn all the conjugations. Every tense is a different conjugation. Want to command someone? That is a new tense, so new conjugation table and memorize. I'm sorry, I need to look this up. Because I learned a bit of Spanish. I didn't learn a whole bunch. One sec. How many verb tenses in Spanish? 16 tenses. One sec, I gotta look at something else up. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I learned French, and French has 21 verb tenses. I guess that's why my brain was like, oh yeah, Spanish has way less. And I was like, it's not even that little. It's not even that much less, honey. It's only like 4 less. Very, very funny. Because yeah, sorry, I'm on a tangent about languages. I love languages. French is a very fun one. There's present. Oh, indicative. Yeah. Yeah. Conditional, indicative, subjunctive, imperative. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay, and then there's... So I just named indicative, conditional, subjunctive, imperative. And that's 4. Underneath each one is about 5 tenses. So there's indicative present, which is when you use it, you're talking about actions that are currently happening. Compound past is when you talk about actions that have been completed in the past. Imperfect. Needed to talk about actions that are incomplete. What do you mean, French? What do you mean? And there's pluriperfect, which is you're talking about 2 related actions happening in the past. Conjugate the verb that happened first with plus que parfait. French is a funny language. And the example they give is Il était déjà parti quand je suis arrivé. He had already left when I arrived. That is an example of pluriperfect. We're not even at anterior future yet. At this point, I'm thankful that I learned French so young, because my brain, thankfully, had just started to do it without thinking about it. It's one of those things like the English rules are really silly and stupid. But because I grew up with them, I know them, and so I'm not too worried about them. Or the hardest language to read and write is Tibetan. Tibetan? Really? I've never heard Tibetan, so I cannot comment. I don't know anything about it. But I feel like I'd want to listen to it. Interior future? Does that mean there's a posterior? Oh, if only it were that funny. If only it were that funny. Irregular verbs might utterly my beloathed. What's a flush again? Flush is all the cards of the same suit. Yeah, that's pretty good. But no, I don't have enough money. Really is an old script layered on both X and Y axis. It's kind of wild. Now remembering my grammar lessons, I had to identify every single part of the long sentences. Article, substantive, verb, direct, object, indirect, circumstantial. There's so many things to learn, and my brain is like, I don't recall them. I don't remember. King, queen, jack? Nope. We're just in two pairs territory. I have not been getting a lot of jokers, unfortunately. Just need a 10. Just play that one. 7-6. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Okay. That's okay. Also, sorry if I'm getting so distracted. I'm talking about the languages, and they're so fun. They're so neat. Actually, before I keep going, I'm gonna refill my water because my water is empty. I would like to refill it real quick. One moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so we won the first one, but not the other ones. That's okay. We can get there. We can get there. Yummy. We all gotta hydrate. Y'all better be hydrating too. It shouldn't just be me. Wow, I forgot how red I am on the screen. Plugburn, I just dropped the Lord. No! No! She's gone. Where is she gone? Where is the streamer gone? Okay, let's try a different one. What if... No face cards. Ooh. I want to try this. Uh-oh, you got me. I'm dehydrated. Drink water. Drink your water. Free rare joker. Rerolls the shop. Free rare joker. Let's go, baby. So there's no face cards, which is actually really good for the draw rate. It means I can control it way more. Means aces are good, but they're not as good as tens. Myth, I'll get to hydrating eventually. Hydrate now. We hydrate now. England lore? Plugbear. So English has lost its informal second-person pronouns during early modern period, aka the Renaissance. When originally we had the formal you, ye, yours, and the informal thou, thee, thine. The theory goes that this was due to the sudden rise in a bunch of people's status, made everything confusing, so you never knew if someone was above you in status, so you should be safe and use formal. The informal second still survived in common use in poetry and song as recently defunct words have a habit of. Oh. Okay. If you want to be a historian while learning French, I think you'll have an easier time learning Quebec French, because it's more close to how French was at the time compared to Parisian. Yep. That is true. Fibonacci hack. It would be so good. I just gotta get to the shop and then build the deck from there. I want to stay away from pairs. They're fine at the beginning, but once I start building the deck, I want to build away from pairs. Yeah, this does not make it. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about languages. This is the downside of me playing Balatro for more than like 2 rounds, which is why I like to play 2 rounds when I wake up. I start to forget. Just got 2 random hearts. That's fine. I start to forget what I'm doing. 10, 9, 8, 7. Two pairs is also just not very strong. 6. It cut up, but the rest of that was why what, which is why the King James and Geneva translations of the Bible are loaded with these and have thine. Oh, okay. Where are all the redeems sold out? Because they're on a timer. So they can't all happen at once. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes! Straights. This is actually really good for straight decks. Ooh, that is pretty good. Buffoon pack, though. Buffoon. Neither of these are good. Okay, that's fine. If you want to restart quickly, hold down R and it will start a new game with... Oh! That's good to know. Thank you, Stone Blackwell. The French textbook I'm using doesn't specify formals and informals, but it does use you versus thou, so I got what it was saying, but probably shows the age of the textbook I used. Dang, yeah. That's an old textbook. We're just gonna hold on to that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I can count! I love so much how this went from Balatro to going into deep languages conversations. Truly the ADHD experience. For real, this is just the ADHD experience. This is just what it's like when you have a brain like this. That's okay, though. That's okay. It just be like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got rid of my knights. Yes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, I only needed 1. This is fine. If I can get them all to be like the same suit. Ooh. Extremely dangerous if I run into the wrong boss, though. Gross, Michael. Let's have a little fun with it. My voice has been so high. Also, Wolf's on. Thank you for the 100 shinies. I just remembered, if you want to learn the Dark Souls of languages, try to learn Gaelic. It's a language used by the common ancestors of the Scottish and Irish, and as someone who has both in their family, I call it the Dark Souls of languages, because the difficulty comes from the fact that nobody between the two can agree how any one word is pronounced, and they all get mad if you don't use their specific dialect. Sounds like, sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of fun to learn. Okay, we'll just use these 2 pairs. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Wild card. They're just for discards. Mega Arcana packs. Ooh, death could be fun. Okay, 2. Bum, 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 bum. All right, into hearts, clubs. Where's going hearts? Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. That could be fun, honey. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Okay, no, we're saving for that hollow one. 3, 2. We're gonna discard these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Play hand. Let's go. We in the frickin' Balatro. We in the Balatro. We're living in the Balatro universe. It's going okay so far. It's not awful. Are you kidding me? We're adding. Okay, no, as nice as that is, what is this? I still don't know how to use these. But this is pretty good. Is the addiction starting to take hold yet, or do you think you'll be immune? I think, here's the thing, I think I'll get tired after a while. I'll get bored after a little bit. That's why I like playing this a couple rounds. All face cards are drawn down. Guess what? Guess what, silly? 9, 6, 5, 3, 2. This should be fine. 5, 4, 3. 6, 5, 4, 3. Wait, no. I'm one card short. This is fine. That's what you think. Next thing you know, bam, you buy it on everything. You're in. You're all in. Thomas EP a little bit. I've had a long day. Ooh, a flush could be fun, actually. All right. What happened to that hollow joker I was supposed to see? 7, 5, 3, 3. Play hunt, don't discard. You ever been interested in learning a constructed language? Like a fake language? Well, I guess all languages are kind of fake. But a constructed one like Tolkien's sort of languages? I don't think I would want to learn that because I like learning languages that other people can speak because language is kind of there to converse with. I imagine it would be fun if I wanted to write a diary and have no one be able to read it. But I feel like I would want to learn more about how to talk with other people, you know? Esperanto has quite some speakers. Esperanto. Ooh. There we go. Well, it's free. Let's see. Ooh, good. Multiplier. Steel chip. This is just good. Next round, baby. First hand is drawn face down. Ooh, okay. Thank you for asking, 1 and 2. I appreciate it. Okay. I made a constructed language? Yeah, I've heard it's not too difficult. Like, it's very possible. Oh, there's just pairs. Okay. 9, 8, I guess. I have 2 hands left. They're just pairs. 3, 4, 5, 6. The downside to this is there's not very strong plays here. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just 5s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully this is strong enough. Barely. Okay, I gotta start multiplying things. Oh, I'm getting like no jokers here. And not enough money to really buy anything. Okay. This will be fine. Drink Wawa. Oh, thank you. Meta, thank you. I also wrote the code to the alphabet in the alphabet, so basically only myself and someone who has a brain that works exactly like mine will be able to read it. It's fun to make some ciphers sometimes. What if I just do this? 2 pair, that's pretty good. Okay. Pretty low rank, so... Roll the dice. Okay, 2 pair. Not bad. Now's where it gets fun. Okay, that's not bad. Not enough. Okay. This is why I tend to get tired of Balatro after a bit, is just like, okay, I've played a couple good rounds and now my focus is starting to wane. My brain is relaxed. It's time to play something else. Pidgin languages are fun to learn about. I speak Spanish, but the Spanish they speak in Chile, while I learned it, is way different from the border lingo a lot of them speak here in the States. It's basically linguistic anthropology. The French say in parts of Africa is way different than France, I'd bet. Could this be the bedend? Fun fact, William the Conqueror had a big influence in English from 1066, which is part of the English words we use today, which is an interesting part of history. Oh. We could chat. That's true. I think we could chat. Let me just main menu it. Ooh. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Interesting. That is a cool one. Spend a lot at the shop. Ooh, okay. That's nice. Nice. Balatro. Why don't we switch over to the just chatting? So let me just go over to... Let's turn off the audio there. And just chatting night. I'll change the ambiance real quick. Let me get the buttons going. I'm still red, but I can fix that. There we go. Now it fits a little bit more in the middle. Allô. There we are. Nice chill time. Oh. Syllaberry's my beloved. We're gonna switch category? Oh, thank you, Myth. Good idea. Let me switch to just chatting. But yeah. Big honey. Big on-screen honey. It's fun. Chill. Plays heavy metal in the background. I like to listen to Linkin Park to chill sometimes. It helps. I do not understand the funny poker game enough to know what's happening. That's fair. Sometimes I don't fully understand what's happening with the silly poker game. But that's okay. It's fun either way. We have a good time. We chill and have a good old time. It may not always make sense, and that is okay. Just make sure that no one's gonna raid in. Perfect. I like Balatro. Genuinely, it's a very fun game. I think it works best if I just played a little bit, though, because afterwards my brain gets tired. It's a fun little warm-up game, but then my brain can't think about it too much. I'll say, hello, Zuchi. Thank you for making that big. And Tim Warp, thank you for the earwiggles. Oh, kanji. All my homies hate having to memorize thousands of different abstract symbols with multiple meanings and pronunciations just to write a letter. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to learn Japanese once. I learned hiragana, katakana. Kanji is... No. No, I can't remember all of them. There's so many. Don't come any closer to the urge to boop to goblins too strong. How much do you value your fingers? I could bite. Could be fun. Could be fun. Who knows? A little tweet. Do I have a little tweet for myself? No. But I got myself a sticker today. It's a very cute sticker. It's a sticker of a mushroom. So I'm learning some new stuff right now. I'm currently learning a new program. And usually whenever I learn a new program, I do a lot of writing, because even if the stuff I need to learn is like hotkeys and things to remember, writing down the process helps, even if I am not going to go back to it. So I am watching like tutorial videos on how to use Blender right now, and I'm watching an hour and a half long video. I am 3 minutes in and I have filled up 2 pages of notes, and I'm just like, geez. There is so much information to get through. There's so much information. And so I'm going to put a little sticker in there to make myself feel happy. And then I will go and learn. I will learn more. Biting always sounds like a fun time. Biting can be a very fun time. You know what? I'll give that to you. Biting can be very, very fun. I am a fan. I know some German, but I've used it very little and forgotten a lot of vocab, sadly. Gotta use it or lose it with languages. It's tricky. Brain get big, brain get big. I am constantly trying to learn things. That I am very fortunate that I'm still really busy, unfortunately, but I am doing my best to spend the time I have learning new skills that will help to improve the stream and also potentially make things way more interesting for y'all. Because I do like the interactivity that a lot of other streamers have. But sometimes the interactivity that they have is not quite what I am looking for. And that is okay. Everyone has different sort of communities. So I'm trying to find a lot of new information and learn. Blender is a tricky program, and I will be learning it. I am learning it, and I'm very excited to learn it. How much do you want to accomplish with Blender? A lot. A lot. There are many things I wish to accomplish in Blender. Preferably making VR chat models. I want to learn. I want to understand. Because I considered commissioning someone to make a VR chat model or a 3D model. And the more I thought about it, and actually Porcelain Maid Joel pointed this out while we were doing a collab once. It was just like, you remind me of Juniper in that like you're very careful about who you let touch your OC. And I was like, nah, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Joel was absolutely right. Where I'm very sensitive about, not fan art. That's something different. Kind of like if I'm commissioning someone to make something that will represent me and that I will use, I want it to be made by me, if that makes sense. He's wiser than he gives off. Oh, Joel is quite wise. Honestly, Joel is very, very smart. Like, there's a lot you can learn from Joel and how his brain works and how he creates things constantly for streams. It's great. Blender, I hardly know her, but for real, Blender's a phenomenal tool for doing the thing. Yes, I also learned that you can do a lot of animating in Blender, and so I really want to try that and see how that goes. I think it could be fun. I enjoy the simplicity and the extremely chill vibes of your streams, honey. Thank you. I enjoy the simplicity as well, but there is a certain level of, if you do not grow and change, and you just get complacent with how things are, then you really will kind of fall off. And that's not just like numbers wise. I mean in terms of like skill and your brain. If you constantly just do the same thing over and over, your brain is kind of going to stagnate. You're not really going to grow as much as you would if you challenge yourself and try out other things. I like to challenge myself and learn new mediums. I like to try to learn different programs and different kinds of art. It's still art, but I'm still learning different forms of it. Everybody has that thing they just eat up any info about. Kind of fun to find out what it is for each person. Art for me. Oh, baby, I love art. Almost everything is art to me. Like, I go outside and look at grass, and I'm like, ooh, the light hits it very interestingly. I wonder if I could study that and try to recreate that. Or like, ooh, the way the light refracts through this glass. Or, oh, interesting. And so, like, everything turns into art. Everything becomes art in my brain. I absorb information in a way that a lot of people do not. It's a very art-heavy brain I have. But I'm very fortunate because unlike a lot of my art friends, I also have been raised with the STEM field kind of brain because my parents prepped me to learn languages as well as potentially go into the medical field or teaching as a kid. Because while as I was growing up, those were the careers that they believed were very stable. Boy, howdy, were they wrong in terms of teaching. But I got really good at math and sciences and calculus because I basically was like, okay, I have to prep for a career. As soon as I think I was 12, I was like, I got to start prepping for my career. I can no longer fool around and waste my time. And so I got really good at math and languages and sciences. And I was not great at history or geography. Honestly, those are my worst subjects. But those are the ones where I was just like, this doesn't apply to work as much. So I have a combination of the logical and artistic brain in that I know how to study programs and coding. So I'm doing a surprising amount of coding that I was not expecting because there's so many things to add into like add-ons for the particular type of blender I'm using, which is 3.6, where you have to go into the Python mods fold the Python essentially text and edit out certain things in the mods in order for them to work. So it's very, very interesting. And I want to learn how to eventually code. That I think would be really, really fun. I don't think I would really use code. I don't know if it would really interest me if it weren't for something like game design or something that could help me with an engine. I looked at the whole stream. I enjoyed it. Get big. Well, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing is I've been learning a new program. That's very much what I did in art school is I learned a bunch of different programs. Even though I am pretty good at art, there are so many other students that surpassed me in terms of art skills, but in terms of picking up programs, I was very, very fast at it. I was very, very fast at understanding hotkeys, how to use shortcuts and use the program to my advantage. With the exception of Photoshop. Photoshop was very, very complex and not a lot of tutorials were given at the time. But yeah, at some point I got to learn how to code, something I'll probably procrastinate on for a while. I watched a PCAT video the other day, and I think she has the absolute right attitude. She has very much the exact attitude you need to start things. I think the video is called, like, Why I Can Learn Any Skill. And I watched it, I'm like, yeah, she is exactly right. She is so correct in this opinion because it's kind of what I've been saying, but she puts it in a much better way. Where my sort of perspective is usually treat yourself as a baby, you know? Don't be hard on yourself. Accept that you are going to be bad at something when you first start, you know? No one gets mad at a baby for not knowing how to draw. You just go, oh, that's great. I like this part. And the baby keeps going. That's why people are like, babies are so resilient. It's like they haven't learned shame or failure yet. It hasn't been put into them. Versus PCAT's kind of perspective on it is just like, yeah, I can learn anything because I start. I start learning things and I fail. I specifically speed run the failing part so I know which routes are the bad routes to take and which routes are the good routes to take. And I'm like, that is an excellent different version of what I am saying. It's different. It's coming from the other angle weirdly, where mine is more focused on the don't get discouraged because you should be nice. PCAT's like go through the process of failure. Fail faster. And I'm like, yes, that is also extremely true. Very, very good. Good night, Leon. I hope you have a good sleep. Also, Jasper, good night. I hope you have a good sleep, and I hope everything goes well with HR. And they're very kind to you, and they're helpful, and your boss is not mean to you anymore. But yeah, good night. I hope you sleep good. What's the name of the video? Let me look it up real quick. I'll find it for y'all. Also, PCAT streams. We shouted her out earlier, but PCAT. Where are her... She does wonderful videos. She has great editors. It is... Dang, she posts frequently. I don't know how their editors post so much. Let's see. Why can I learn anything? Yeah, why I can learn anything and you can too. I don't want to get copyright claimed. It is this video. This one is an excellent one if you're looking to learn something. It's just start. Find a tutorial, start, try it, learn, and you will learn a more efficient way as you go on. Plugbear, I've become the EP, the goer to bed. See you tomorrow, folks. Got some cleaning ahead of me. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Abastru tomorrow, baby. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some fun, though. It's gonna be chill. Coding is fascinating. It's just I think about it and my immediate feeling is panic. I just think I have too much on my plate right now and I'm not quite able to chew it all. That is okay. That is absolutely all right. Plugbear, my parents tried to push me towards stable fields too, but did so by tearing down my art-based aspirations, so it's validating to hear an artist I look up to went through something similar but more supportive than what I dealt with but a wee pencil scratcher. I was very fortunate that, strangely, I did not see artist as a career because in my mind I had heard the term starving artist ever since I was a kid. And so I was like, I would not like to starve. I would like to have a stable job where I can eat good food. And so I did art on the side. I would continually do art. My friends really loved it. They loved that I could draw, and they were very, very supportive, even though my drawings were not particularly amazing. I was very fortunate. And I didn't really tell my family that it was something I wanted to pursue. I just drew. And my family was still supportive of me. And as I grew older and I realized that I didn't want to go into STEM fields after floating around in college a little bit, I did research on the program I wanted. I saw I didn't look at necessarily what they offered. I did a little bit of research there, but the thing I was most interested in is, of their alumni, what was the hiring rate after they graduated? That was research I very specifically did. So I found people of the year they graduated, looked at their portfolios and saw their like LinkedIn profiles and their Twitter, their socials, and saw where they were working, because a lot of them listed where they were currently working as well as their past work. And then I got to go from there, and I was like, okay, the hiring rate is pretty good. It's pretty high, pretty consistent. And you talk to the alumni and go like, okay, how do you like this program? Did it give you the tools you needed? What did you learn about the industry that you went into? And so on and so forth. And so I did a lot of research, not necessarily about the program, but what happens to you after you graduate. Because I feel like that is a very neglected part of research when it comes to looking at post-secondary. So it's very important, especially if you go to art school, find the alumni that have succeeded and the alumni that have failed in your mind. The ones that did get hired and the ones that didn't. Was it just a skill issue? Was it an attitude issue? Are they hard to work with? Were they mean? Were they bad at networking? You kind of have to learn from factors outside of the program about the program. It's very, very neat. But also, I would not recommend going to art school unless you can really afford it. Like, I was very fortunate that I worked for a while and saved up for school, so, and my parents were supportive of me, and I got to, they did not charge me rent. They were like, okay, so long as you're in school, we will support you. Just go to focus on school. I was like, thank you, Baba. Thank you. But yeah. Destin, hey honey, I'm sure you've already been told this when I wasn't paying attention, but you're the cutest of gobbos. Most adorable, even perhaps the most amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dazzling. I saw you on YouTube and absolutely love your model. Now I'm here. Thank you. I made it myself. He's Queen Gobbo. Deku. Deku very much. Man, my problem was that I never started because I was scared of failing. Scared of not doing what I wanted to do for my career, and then I basically went, fuck that, I'm gonna do what I want. It's one of my favorite things to do is when I'm feeling really excited or really nervous about a project. In the corner while I'm doing the rough drafts, I will write down something to remind myself to keep going. And last time while I was making this angel model, I wrote down limits. Here are my limits. And right underneath it, it was just none. I do what I want. And that was pretty much it. That kept me going, and it was quite nice. It was very fun. Meta, yeah, you may have all the skills, but no one wants to hire a hard ass. Exactly. So there is a thing that I learned while I was in art school, especially if you're working on collaborative arts. You want to make sure that you are kind and respectful. There's a special triangle my teachers taught me about where it's like skilled, on time, and friendly. You want at the very least 2 of them. If you have all 3, you're golden. But you really want 2 of them. Where if you are extremely skilled, that is great. But if you're not on time with your work and you miss your deadlines, no one's really going to want to hire you. And if you're friendly and communicate, and even if you miss your deadlines, that can get you some forgiveness. But if you're not skilled, that's okay. Because if you are on time with your work and friendly, that goes a long way. It goes a very long way. Granted, you kind of need a combination of all 3 for it to work. If you are skilled and on time, but you are not good to work with, that can also work. Your project manager could probably find a place for you. But they're probably not going to put you in any social situations. Like, there is a combination there. There's the golden combination of you want all 3, because 2 of them can kind of get you far. But if you don't have all 3, you're not going to really be as hireable. Tony, thank you for the breathe and the posture check. Nice. I'm thinking of going back to school, looking into nuclear medicine program. I have never heard of nuclear medicine, honestly. Huh. Cool. Just tails. Honestly, having all 3 is good? Yes. All 3 is ideal. So if you're skilled and on time, you can afford to be a bit of a hard ass. Yes. You are going to run into problems later, though, because you have to have a really high skill and be on time in order for people to forgive you being rude. You got to be real good about that. Because honestly, if I had someone who was hard to work with, but on time and did amazing work, I would choose to hire them very selectively on very specific projects. You would not be getting very consistent work, is all I'm saying. So, friendly and punctual, I've got that. Skilled, debatable. Listen, friendly and punctual gets you really far. If your skill is good enough, it doesn't have to be amazing. If it's good enough, that's perfect, honestly. It's hard to break habits that you've had since you were a kid. Absolutely. Yeah. Thought I could finally make a stream. You look great today. Love little choker wings. Thank you. Thank you. They're very card captor, Sakura. Every time I put a pencil to paper, every time I step on stage, I am challenged. And honestly, that's what I live for. The challenge is very good. You challenge yourself and grow. Growing is very important. You do need to grow. Otherwise, you're just going to stagnate. And if you stagnate, you're actually going to fall behind way more. There is a level of stagnation is not just, I got too busy to work. Stagnation is losing the drive to improve. It's settling and getting comfortable with what you have and not taking the opportunity to grow. When you are comfortable, that is when you should be the most active in your ability to change, if that makes sense. You should be the most active in your desire to grow. Because if you hit a comfortable point, it's like comfort only lasts so long. You want to keep growing. It's for me, I do art and other creative pursuits because I am not good at those kinds of things. I struggle, I stumble, and I fail a lot. And I love that. A lot of academic things, they challenge me, but usually only in the way of this is something I don't know yet. Then once I do, I know it's easy. The arts aren't like that. The arts are never easy, no matter how much I know about them. You're always growing with art. Honestly, you are almost always growing with art, so long as you keep wanting to draw different and new things. Or same thing better. Thanks for the stream. I really need to hear this. We must grow in our skills. Yeah, Rolla. I think so too. And also, happy one. Thank you for the resub. Happy 25 months. And happy weekend. Now, that being said, nothing wrong with being content if you're happy. Issue is when people know they can do better and won't be satisfied long term. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being content. I think, personally for me, I would be unhappy if I was content and did not grow. If I stopped and went, that's it, I've peaked, I would be upset. Because you never really peak. You never really peak. You just change. You go through changes and learn. And it's very cool. I like it. Sometimes it feels nice to be comfortable for a while. Life gets exhausting. Oh, absolutely. Listen, I will never bash comfort. Comfort is very, very nice. We strive to live comfortably and happily, and that is good. I think there's nothing wrong with living a comfortable life. It is, it means that things are good when you are living a comfortable life and not struggling, usually. So long as no one else is suffering at your own hand, you know. But most people aren't like that. Get really close to home for me space. Sometimes that happens. That's okay. But I don't want to be the exemption and being an ass. I want to be friendly. Being friendly is good. People don't like talking to me in work sense because I flip a switch and all that matters is being consistent and being on time. That is okay. You don't necessarily have to be social at your job if you do not need to. I think being respectful is important. There's nothing wrong with being, like, not being very chatty at work, because work time and social time are different. Like when I am working on my models or doing work for a client, I'm not usually very chatty. I'm usually focused on getting the job done in an effective and efficient way, you know? I think the expectation people have to have work be their place to be social and have a family is not realistic. It is not really realistic because people are not there necessarily by choice. A lot of the times people are at work because they have to survive. You can absolutely make bonds there, but don't expect everyone to always want to make friends. Some people want to clock in, clock out, and then live their life outside of work. Some people want separation, and that's okay. And the tough part is work is going to be part of your life. That's just kind of the society we live in. Even if it wasn't, we would all need to do work in order to survive. King Crazilla, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Congrats on your stream, baby. Also, hello, Dingy. How's it going? People get too used to being stressed that feeling comfortable is uncomfortable. Yeah. Feeling comfortable can be uncomfortable, but sometimes feeling discomfort and growth is important. Also, hi, Snowmorock. And hi, Nightmare. Welcome in. Dingus, did you battle the Atro? I did! I beat it the first time, and then I just kind of fell off after that. That tends to happen. I'll play 1 or 2 rounds and be content, and then I'll get a little tired of Balatro after a bit. But it's good to relax my brain. Myth, to a certain extent with the academics, there's only so much you can learn before you are the one out there making the discoveries and being the first to learn. And then you get into a whole different mess of academic politics, and it's a whole thing. The arts, however, is moving goalpost. Every time you hit a goal, there's another one further along the path for you to look towards. Arts are flexible and subjective, so there's a lot more room for what you want to be and what you want your art to look like. Dingus, I'm 100%. I don't fuck about socializing with coworkers. I want to do my work and leave. Fair. Fair. Absolutely fair. Myth, when I'm working, I'll be respectful and go through the pleasantries with people I'm working with, but unless it's an environment where socializing would be beneficial to my work, I leave well enough alone to make sure I'm doing my job. Yep. There is nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It feels very frustrating when people don't have a social circle outside of work. For example, I don't think there's anything wrong with a coworker going, "Hey, would you like to go out to dinner to just hang out? You know, you want to go to the bar and watch a game." I don't know what people do. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because that is an opportunity to be social with someone else and make friends outside of work. But while you're physically at work and trying to get work done, I don't think you are under any obligation to be social. To be respectful and kind is a given pretty much no matter where you are. However, I don't think you have to feel bad if you're just like, "Oh, yep, it's great talking to you. Hope you have a good morning. I gotta get to work. See ya." One last random thing. Making friends is easy. Maintaining a relationship is hard. Maintaining a relationship is very, very difficult. Yes. Because it's easy in the beginning when you kick it off and you're really, really having fun with each other. But then the more life happens, the more distance gets forced in between your friendships a lot of the time. So sometimes you have to put more effort and push to maintain a relationship. And that is really tricky, especially for neurodivergent people. Like the ADHD friendships are real, where my friends and I meet up maybe once or twice a year, And we're still very close friends. I would consider us close friends because we've been friends since we were kids. But it's tricky. Some people want way more, and that's okay. It is all right. Tony, thanks for the hydrate. I recently went to a funeral, actually, and met some old friends there, and they want to reconnect. And I'm like, thank you. That's very kind of you. I do actually want to reconnect. But I have like so many messages now and so much work to do that I need to try to find time for them. And it's hard because I really, really love these friends. But I don't have the energy for everything and everyone. It's very hard. And it makes me kind of sad. I hope that they're okay, and I hope that they're okay with me taking time, you know? But I know that they are at the same time, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be friends with their Stonerock. I drew my avatar. Yeah, I drew, designed, and rigged it. Let's go, baby. Myth. Working in theater, I've learned to socialize with people because it makes my job easier. Like as a dresser, I want the actors to trust me. Because if they don't trust me, then they won't bring their problems to me, and their problems won't get fixed, and then I get blamed for what their problems are not getting fixed as the performance. And on the other side, theater is an ensemble effort, so I need to be able to work with and understand my fellow actors to give the best performance. Yeah, there is a level of collaboration in certain jobs. Some jobs you can just show up, do your own work at your desk, and leave. But there's an element of collaboration depending on your job. And that is important to note. I don't think there is a good or bad side to wanting or not wanting to have a social aspect to your job. It's really up to the person. Actors in theaters work really social creatures to begin with in the whole. Yeah. Theater kids. Theater kids are absolutely just, they're very social. There are some that are very not social and are skilled at acting. But even then, they know how to be social and how to collaborate and how to communicate. And I think that is a very important element that can get lost. Candyman, this is why getting married is nice. You reach a point where you only really need that one person to scratch that social itch when you get it. I think in my mind, I need my friends. I think I would need more than one person in my life. Like I would need my family, my nephew, my siblings. I like seeing my parents, my friends. I don't think I can just live with one person in my life. I think I would eventually get sad and kind of lonely. But that's just me. That might just be me. We are social creatures, and we need a community, not just one person. I feel like sometimes with just one person, it can put pressure on them to be your everything. And if that's what you both want in a relationship, that is absolutely fine. Not my business, you know? None of my business. But for me, I need more people than just one. I need friends. I need my family, my nephew. I love my little nephew. He's so cute and he's so smug. He gets his smug faces from me, his auntie. No way he gets them from his ma or his ba. He gets them from me. I don't know how I taught him that, but he looks smug. Like he has this face where he's just like constantly. Constantly. It's very funny. Self-defend. I did theater back when I was in high school, but I'm far more social. Pendulum Effect. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're doing well. Also, good night, Big Will. I hope you have a good sleep. Oh, little stretch. Oh. What are your thoughts about social gathering with family? I think so long as it's safe, in that no one is sick and everyone is being safe with each other, it's fun. It's a good time. Question. Always been wondering this because I come from YouTube Shorts and saw you out there. Just wondering, are you a hobgoblin or goblin? Just goblin, not a hobgoblin. I think hobgoblins are a little bit taller. They're like normal sized creatures. I'm a little small. I'm like 3'5". Friend, you ever stop and think maybe I was supposed to be a theater kid? I was very withdrawn as a kid, but damn if I didn't need interaction. I think even if you weren't a theater kid, you can absolutely want interaction, you know, and not be a theater kid. I think that is very normal. Patty fellow, depends on the setting. True. It depends on the setting for like size of goblins. absolutely is different for everybody. Meta, I tower over honey. I short, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm short and I'm proud. I'm a little guy. I'm like backpack sized. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Speaking of friends, got a hat. Gonna watch some 80s cartoons with peeps on Discord. Nice chat. Hope everyone has a lovely weekend. Thank you. I will actually be wrapping up stream as well because I am going to be streaming in, let's see, 13 hours. I'm streaming 13 hours. Probably gonna be doing art and chilling because it's a nice morning tomorrow. Oh, had fun playing Balatro and decompressing after a long day. Oh, let it go. My hair is looking mighty fine. Might have steal it and add to my collection. I got a lot, so you could have a little bit. Let me see. Here you go. You could take a little bit. That's okay. I like mixing it up with long and short. I'll bring the stool. Don't worry. Thank you. What do you use to draw? Let me see. There you go. That's what I used to draw. It's a Cintiq and Clip Studio Paint. Very, very good program. Very, very handy. Oh, the little stretchies. Chillin'. Shall I But can you use it to glide like a flying squirrel? No. They can't support my weight. Perfect. This is actually who we can visit. Let's go visit Joel. Because Joel's got a Monster Hunter outfit right now. So, let's go visit. Thank you for this blessed lady goblet. No worries. Use it responsibly. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST or noon EST. We're just going to be chilling, taking it easy, because it is Saturday morning. We're going to see how well I sleep. And I'm going to chill and take it easy. Let's see. Do hair pull-ups until like... I'll do... Never mind. Gamba. I feel like Gamba might get people in trouble on Twitch, so perhaps in terms of a raid message. Also, see you later, Dingy. I hope y'all sleep well. Girl, not here. I know. TOS, honey, TOS. But in terms of raid message, let's go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My brain's part of the cards. Yapping Gobraid. You know what? We came, we saw, we Balatroed. That's a pretty good one. Alright, let's do that one. We came, we saw, we Balatroed. Because that way explains to Joel what we were doing. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. I will see y'all real soon. Good night. Thank you for coming today. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye. Oh gosh, Pestle, thank you for the gifted sub. I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. I forgot the button.